Hey everybody, Mike Iaconelli out here in the shop, aka on the lake. And you know, we do a lot of hardcore instruction. We've taught you a lot of techniques, hardcore modifications, tricks to help you be a better fisherman. I'm gonna take it back for this one, and we're gonna talk about how to catch a bluegill. You know, we're out here on this lake right now, we're doing some sight fishing, that's right. Let me tell you, I've been all over the world fishing, city limits fishing, Fish My City. I've caught everything from tarpon to sailfish, all the way to giant snakehead. And sight fishing bluegill is one of the most exciting things I'm ever gonna do. Let's start with the rod and reel. We wanna go with the basics, and we're using the Ike Dude combo, available a lot of places, including Tackle Warehouse. This is a great rod, you don't need a lot. Here's the best thing about it. Real light action, super light action rod. Very essential for sight fishing bluegill. Next thing is we're gonna go with light fluorocarbon, 6-pound fluorocarbon. The nice thing about the light fluorocarbon, it lets that red wiggler that we're gonna talk about have maximum action. Maximum action is so key. You know, a lot of people use a bobber, they use a split shot, not me. The key to sight fishing bluegill is live lining. That's right, you heard about that technique in saltwater, but in freshwater, live lining. And here's the absolute key, I'm gonna say it, number 6 VMC bait holder style hook and a bunch of wigglers. Look at that, regular worms. I just dug them out of the ground right before I got here. I picked a random spot, I used a spade, I went approximately 8 to 10 inches down, and found a bunch of red wigglers. But here's the most exciting part. You gotta pick the bluegill you want. So we're here, we're sight fishing, we see some clusters, and I'm gonna try to identify an area with some bigger fish. Oh, I just saw one rise right there. Let's see, I see a good one. I see a good one. And notice, this casting technique I'm gonna use right here is just a little, it's called a flip pitch. I'm just gonna sight fish that one. I actually sight fishing to it. I see them, and I wanna pull it away from the ones I don't want. Oh, I got one I want. There he goes! Oh. I lost him. It's okay. The great thing about a wiggler is, look at that, he's still on the hook. So I'm just gonna adjust my wiggler. It's key, you wanna get as many danglers on that hook as you can. Notice I've got 3 to 5 danglers. Let's see, identified another one, identified another good one. I'm gonna go back. Oh, that's got it. And there it goes, there you go. Here it goes. I'll tell you, I've won everything from the Bassmaster Classic to AOY, but there's nothing like catching a bluegill sight fishing. The size of that thing. Giant bluegill, red wigglers, Ike in the shop. Come on, let's fish.